This is for auto users and for drivers as well. Hmm? There's this very light that usually pops up. That light, of all lights, that light majorly. You see that light and this other check engine light, they are usually there. This light I'm talking about, let me just describe it. This light I'm talking about is a horseshoe-shaped light with an exclamation mark in its center. This light I'm talking about is nothing but the TPMS light, the tire pressure monitoring system light. The essence of this light is to alert you of a drop in pressure in your tire. You understand? If there's too low pressure in your tire, that light will come up. And as well, if there's what? Overinflation. If the air in the tire or if the pressure in the tire is overinflated, that light will surely comes up as well. And for sure, you know that if your tire pressure is too low, it can lead to what? Unsafe driving condition. And and it can even result to tire failure if there's too much pressure in the tire as well. Very important to know about um the proper tire inflation. To know about the proper tire inflation in order for you to inflate your tire well, and as well to avoid dangerous situation. Overinflation and underinflation can cause possible tire wear. When the tire is too gauged, it can result to the inability of the tire to absorb the shocks on the road. An inflated tire will show premature wear in the center of the tread of the tire. That's when the tire is being overinflated. And as well, on the other hand, under inflated tire, it will cause sluggish movement of the car. You understand? So because the tire pressure is down, and it will surely cause a decrease in fuel economy. So because you have to throttle the more. Underinflated tire will show premature wear at the shoulder of what? The tires. At the shoulder of the tire tread. That's one thing with underinflated tire. Whenever this light comes on, what you do manually, you check what? If this light comes on manually, what you just do is what? Check the tire pressure. You take it to an auto center or you take it to organizers, the one we call fogger. You understand? Take it to them. Let them check the tire. Let them check each one of the tire to know if there's any drop in pressure or if the pressure is too high. Because at times, due to the ambient temperature around, the pressure of the tire might increase. You understand? Which will result to overinflation. So, and automatically, if there's overinflation or any kind of slight change like this in the pressure of the tire, that's provided it is not within the manufacturer's recommended pressure, it will trigger the TPMS light to come on. When inflating the tire, so ensure you inflate the tire to the actual pressure. So to find the actual pressure of the tire to inflate, it's either you check your owner's manual or you check the driver's side door. The driver's side door jam, you'll find it there, not on the side of the tire. The one written on the side of the tires is the maximum pressure to which you can inflate the tires. Don't put anything beyond that, because don't follow that or don't go beyond what is being written. And as for the TPMs as well, you see, the sensors, the tire sensors, you see, they are four. And these sensors, they work in circuits. If one is faulty, it will automatically make the TPMS light to come on. And when that light comes on, you know that surely there's a fault. So if you've gauged all the tires and they are well gauged, check the sensors. There's some tires in your cars that comes with a sensor valve, some does not come with a sensor valve. So check it if it is sensor valve. If it is not sensor valve, that means the TPMS lights will still remain on. But if it is sensor valve and that light is still showing, so automatically all you just need to just do is to check if the sensors are faulty or to move on like that. If you just feel like leaving it like that, just to leave it on. So, and as well, the issue of drop in pressure in tires are usually from the valve too. If the valve is leaking, or maybe if there's any punch or if there's any puncture in the tire, it will automatically result to drop in pressure, of which underinflation will occur in that case. So you need to put this in place to check it well, check it critically to know if there's any leakage in the tire, to know or to to find any leakage in tire, you take it to the organizer for them to check. You take it to an auto center for them to check. Or if it's something you can check yourself by putting water to do the bubble test to see if there's any bubble coming out from the tire. If it is from the valve as well too, you will know, because the valve will be bubbling if you put water or if you put anything like saliva just to check it. But the actual thing to use is water. Use your water to check it. So that's one thing with the TPMS. And as for your tire safety, always check the pressure of your tire when going for a far journey, even though the journey is not far. So check the pressure of your tire whenever you go for service, every 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, you understand. Check it whenever you go for oil change. You ask them to just check it for you. There are some service center in which, just to show how important a customer is, they do what they call complimentary service. And the complimentary service they do is by giving out free air to their customers that come for service.